Marshawn Lynch to reportedly sign a 2-year deal with Raiders, pending physical. Beast mode in Oakland appears to be happening. The Seahawks and the Raiders have reportedly worked the deal to send Marshawn Lynch to Oakland on the day before the 2017 NFL Draft. According to a report from NFL.com, the Seahawks and Raiders have agreed to compensation in order to make the trade happen between the two sides, and a deal will go down, with Lynch expected to sign the 2-year contract with Oakland. The price for the Raiders? Just a swap of late-round picks in 2018. That sounds like there could be some compensatory action involved depending on how Lynch performs, although we'll have to wait for further details about the exact swap. Additionally, both teams didn't want any uncertainty surrounding this year's pick so close to the start of the draft by swapping 2017 picks. Next, Lynch has to pass a physical and file papers to unretire and officially sign with the Raiders. The Lynch to Raiders concept has been boiling loudly in NFL circles for a while now, with many people believing it was bound to happen eventually, even though the deal faced several pretty big obstacles. Late last week it looked like a new deal was going to happen, but then it appeared to die on the operating table. Raiders GM Reggie McKenzie basically gave Lynch's camp and the Seahawks a deadline to get a deal done, with the Raiders needing to know before the draft began whether or not Lynch would be on the roster. The Raiders' depth chart at running back before signing Lynch is hardly impressive. Led by Dean Washington, we think it also features Jalen Richard and Taiwan Jones. Lynch, the power back if there ever was one, is a nice complement to that trio. Some skeptics remain, of course. 3.8 per rush in his last season for the supposed RB savior in Oakland. Just saying. Prisco isn't wrong, Lynch wasn't very effective in his final season with the Seahawks. But it's also not hard to imagine a world where Lynch gets a year off, gets recharged, suits up in silver and black and rushes for 1,000 yards behind a massive offensive line in his hometown. Add in the offensive firepower of Derek Carr, who recently said it would be awesome to have Lynch on the roster, with Amari Cooper and Michael Crabtree, and you can imagine the Raiders scoring some points in 2017. I think it would be awesome just to have him around, Carr said. He's a great teammate from everyone that I've talked to, from the couple of Seahawks that we've had on our team. They love him. Either way, bringing in Lynch is a nice move for a team that needs some goodwill after packing up to move to Las Vegas in a few years and promptly scheduling their draft picks for a Vegas sign. Oakland fans love them some Marshawn, and it looks like they will actually get to see him in their favorite colors.